What is up, internet? How are you people? In today's video, I want to talk about me being featured on the VidIQ channel audit live stream. I want to give you guys my thoughts about what they said, what I've learned, and what's my plans next. I want to get into a whole bunch of stuff, so yeah. My name is
Kevin Gannett.
Welcome to my channel where I have vlogs every single Monday at 6 p.m. I was featured on the VidIQ live stream channel audit. I want to give you guys my reaction, my thoughts. Unfortunately, I didn't have a live reaction, but that's because they kind of picked the channels out at random. You'll never know if you're going to get picked. But I want to go through what they said. I want to give you guys my feedback on what they said. And yeah, let's get on with it.
So if you are ready, we're going to look at Kevin Gannett's channel. I hope I pronounced that correctly. They look like they're a vlogging channel and they post every Monday and they're just pushing up to, on the road to 1,000 subscribers. What do you think of this one, Howard?
Well, I love that they have new vlogs in their banner every Monday at 6 p.m. Not only does that's good for your audience and people that's returning to your channel, for them to know when to expect another video from you, that also gives you accountability as a content creator. So I love that you have that.
The number one thing that people said online is that you need a schedule and people need to know your schedule. So if anybody's clicking onto my channel, that's the first thing they're gonna see. It says new vlogs every Monday at 6 p.m. So, I mean, I thought that was a great thing to have. Never really got feedback on it before up until now. So I'm glad that they like it, and it means I did a good job in my research.
And that QR code thing is freaking awesome.
I'm doing it now. I can't help myself. I'm doing it.
I did it. It goes to his links, like all of his external links. That's pretty cool. I need that.
It's also interesting in that you would only see it on the desktop version, because if you were on a mobile device, you wouldn't be able to really use a QR code because you're already using your phone to, you'd have to get a second phone to put a camera on it. Anyway, I'm waffling a bit here. But yeah, I've never seen that. Never seen that on the channel banner.
Never seen.
When people are designing their channel banner, they just put a huge image. It's either their logo. I thought because this area is so big and you see it different ways on different devices, I thought, okay, I'll fix this side for mobile, but what could I do different for desktop? What would the desktop people benefit from seeing that the mobile people can't see? And the first thing I thought of was a QR code. We've been going to restaurants lately where they don't have physical menus anymore. You scan the table, and I have links that go to my Instagram, to my Twitter, to my YouTube account, to my merch store. So I thought, okay, if you're on desktop and you want to find my socials, it would be pretty neat to just pick up your phone and scan your screen. You could subscribe, you could visit my YouTube, my Instagram, all that stuff, without having to type in anything, which is something that I thought would be great. And seeing their reaction, seeing how happy they was about it and saying that they want it for themselves, I'm super, super, super happy that Rob picked up on the fact that you could only see the QR code on desktop or bigger. You can't really see it on mobile because, like he said, you would need another phone. Pointless. So I'm glad that they picked up on that.
So let's have a look at the content itself and some of the thumbnails. Yeah. And it does look as if it is a creator who is literally vlogging, sometimes about food, sometimes about travel, I think, in the Florida area. They're also visiting some theme parks I can see here.
I'm gonna say generally just looking at the thumbnails itself, some of the thumbnails can look a little busy, right? Especially with the ones with the font. I feel like if the title, like the font on the actual thumbnails, if it doesn't really add a value to the video as a whole to make, people stop the scroll and want to click on the video, I feel like it's no purpose of them, because if you put an exact same thing on your thumbnail that's in your title, that's a waste of real estate. So I feel like some of the thumbnails can use without the text.
I would say that the best example of a thumbnail here is this one.
So I paused the video for a second to I want to give my input on that. I completely agree. Thumbnails for me, I do have a few thumbnails that I'm like really, really proud of. Most of my thumbnails are not like super great thumbnails, to say the least. Most of them are screen caps. There's a few of them that I took a picture and used it as a thumbnail, but I definitely need to work on the thumbnails. I would say it's one of my biggest weaknesses, and I always put text in there to like grab attention. They're saying that's not a good idea, and the video that he's pointing to, I'll explain a little bit after he finishes what he says, but I don't know. You'll see what I mean in a minute.
I'm now starting to adopt something that Nate from Channel Makers talks about here, where thumbnails should try and deliver a single idea, and the single idea in this thumbnail is, huh? How do you explain that? Like, how can you get an exercise ball under an SUV? I'm compelled to click, and that's been proven by the fact that it's got 1,000 views.
I agree with him that the simpler, the single idea thumbnails are probably the best ones, but that video didn't get the 1,000 views because of the thumbnail. That video got those views because I heavily advertised it on TikTok, Reddit, Instagram, and there's people that posted up a video at the scene and it's got like 4 or 5 million views on TikTok. So the only reason that video has 1,000 views is because I heavily advertise it so much. I don't think it's necessarily because of the thumbnail. Could it be that in the Reddit, when they seen the thumbnail, they want to click on it? Possibility, but I don't think that's why that video's got so many views. But I agree what they're saying. I definitely need to work on the thumbnails. I just don't know what direction to take the thumbnails. They're not consistent. They are not pretty. I don't know where to go from here, and I've been thinking about this for a very, very long time. I think I just need to take a picture, do some slight editing, no text, no anything. I'm gonna try that, I guess, for a little while, see how that works out for me. It's a very hard situation with vlogging. Like, I have other YouTube channels, right, that I had in the past, that I have currently, and the thumbnails are so easy to make for those channels because there's a theme, there's an item, there's a product. Over here, it's life. Like, how do you put a thumbnail on life? And when I type in vlog on YouTube and look at like some of the videos that are doing really well, most of the time it's like of a pretty or a beautiful female. Those thumbnails are working because the person in those videos is attractive. I'm not attractive. Putting myself in the thumbnails, I don't think is gonna help, really. Maybe it would. If you type in vlog on YouTube search in incognito mode, make sure you have that. In private mode, incognito mode, search vlog, right? I'm more than sure one of the first videos that's gonna come up is a female vlogger. There's exceptions, but I'm guessing they were popular before they started the vlogging channel. I'm not popular in the slightest.
What are we picking up here then in terms of like the theme? Because I think one of the struggles always with vlogging channels is there a common thread that goes through these, or is it just I'm filming what I'm doing today, and how can an audience connect with that? I'm seeing food, I'm seeing going to the theme park. Is it not niched enough, or is it too niched? What do you think?
I think that it's not niched enough. But with vlogs, it's really hard because, like, I do vlogs, so I like to do vlogs that's based on topics that's searching or trending at the time.
Right.
So to stay relevant, because if you're just vlogging your family all the time, that may be fun for you as the creator, but no one's going to watch it because no one really knows you yet when you're a rising YouTuber. So I would focus on, making vlogs that can also be searchable and have keywords that, work.
I've been talking in the VidIQ Discord and a few other Discords, and again, Reddit, about how do you make a searchable vlog, right? And not only am I coming up blank, pretty much everybody who I'm asking is coming up blank as well, because nobody's really making vlogs in those Discords or those Reddit threads. I'm mostly talking with gamers and other content creators that has nothing to do with vlogging. So I'm in a weird predicament where I'm like alone, but There is people doing it. I just got to figure out how they found out how to blow up on you. Does that make any sense what I'm saying right now? It probably doesn't, right? I need to figure out how to make searchable content, because all of my content, if I had to rate myself, right, on a scale from 1 to 10 on how searchable my videos are, I would give myself like a 2 or 3 out of 10. I enjoy making these videos. I really enjoy vlogging. It's been a hobby of mine. I love video editing. I love recording with my camera. I love getting crazy angles. I love finding music. But the problem is, like Rob said, I'm literally vlogging my life. And I need to figure out how to vlog my life in a searchable way. Been having trouble with that one.
Going back 6 months into the channel, we see a video here with 130 views. And then I slowly scroll up. The view counts, while consistent for maybe a community, is good. We're coming up to videos that are, with the exception of this SUV one, they're still in the 100 to 150 range. So the creator isn't really finding any momentum at this point. Now, when I search by most popular, I'm seeing a couple of car reviews, and then some stuff about tech. But again, that's all older stuff. So yeah, let's just open this to the wider floor, Jeff, Travis. In your experiences with vlogging channels, where might you be pointing this creator at this juncture?
I would say, at least right now, just to try to focus a little bit. I mean, I'm not saying you only have to be a one-trick pony for the rest of your YouTube career, but at least focus on the stuff that's working. You know, they've got plenty of videos up, so look at your performance. Look at what has been working well for your channel, and if there's an ability to recreate that. Maybe not the one of, you know, mom parking on top of that target ball, but just stuff that is, you know.
Oh, is that what it is? A target ball? I thought it was like a fitness ball. Sorry, right? Okay.
Yeah. So no, but I mean, you know, that one's great, but you know, what else is really working well on your channel, and seeing if you can double down on that. I mean, we have the channel audit tool. People can use that, and that's something that will literally show you kind of what's working well really, really quickly. But that'd be my advice. Just focus down just a little bit. You can still vlog, just focus it a little bit. Try to go after a specific type of viewer, specific type of vlog, at least while you're trying to grow past that 1,000 or 5,000 mark.
I definitely need to focus. I definitely need either a niche or some kind of theme with my vlogs, right? Definitely needs to be something there. Because there's nothing there is why I'm not growing past the 1K mark. I've been vlogging for, I think, over 2 years now. That is probably the reason why I'm not growing, right? The thing I don't agree with him about is that, if I go back in this video a little bit, the videos that are getting views on my channel, half of the 10 that are up there are vlogs, and the other half have nothing to do with vlogging at all. So the videos that are vlogs, let's go through them. The Versace outlet vlog, for example. Yes, that was a great vlog. Yes, it's got 5,000 views, but I can't just keep going to the mall and buying Versace purses. As much as my wife would probably love that, I can't do that specifically to get more views in. So that one is kind of out. My daughter's first haircut, again, it's got almost 5,000 views. How many times can you give your children their first haircut? My other daughter that just turned 7 can't get her haircut for the first time because she's been cutting her hair her whole life. Another vlog that's in there is when we go to Disney World, and I actually checked out the analytics on that video to see what is bringing the views in, and it's the hotel room that's bringing in the views. I'm not really a hotel vlogger. I can't like just constantly go to different hotels and review them and stay, and again, that's costing a lot of money to vlog. Vlogging started off as a free thing for me because I'm using my phone camera to record vlogs, and I use my computer to edit the videos that I already had. I didn't buy any equipment to vlog. Well, technically I switched to iPhone from Android, but that's a different story. The only vlog here that I could replicate is the Fort Lauderdale restaurant, the waterfront restaurant. Technically, I could go to every restaurant in Florida and record it, review it, but is that really vlogging anymore? Like, not only am I gonna get like a lot more fatter than I am, but like, let's say I review all the restaurants that's in the Fort Lauderdale area, Miami area, Orlando area. Let's say I do the whole state of Florida, right? I'm becoming a restaurant review channel then, which is nothing wrong with that. It's just, I can't see myself just specifically going to restaurants to record and review them. That's not what I wanted when I made my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is me vlogging my life, which probably wasn't a good idea if I ever wanted to grow on YouTube, because my life is not that special. The truth is, when I first started vlogging, I started vlogging as a test for the camera I had at the time on my phone. And I kind of fell in love with recording, editing, and like, I knew right from there, okay, this is fun. I like doing this. And on top of that, I knew back then that Google Photos wasn't going to be free forever. And I take a lot of videos, family videos. YouTube, on the other hand, should technically be free forever. So if I put my 4K videos on YouTube, it won't cost me anything. That was my thought process back then. And 215, I think I'm at 216 now, maybe. A lot of vlogs on YouTube, and I'm proud of a lot of the vlogs that are on there. Some of them are boring, some of them I uploaded just not to be going so long without having a video uploaded on my channel. But I'm very happy with my decision that I started vlogging, because I have videos that me and my kids always look back on. I see my kids growing up from being so much smaller to the big girls that they are now. And I saved a lot of money not having to buy iCloud or Google Photo storage for all those 4K videos. So it's a win-win for me. I want to get past that 1K subscriber mark. I really do. It's just, it's been a struggle because I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this because I enjoy it. I'm not doing this as a job to make money. Would I like to make money on YouTube on the side as well? Yes, of course. But that's not why I started this YouTube channel. So what's my final thoughts on the channel audit? Well, I think they know what they're talking about. I think they're a phenomenal YouTube channel. I've always watched their videos for help. I always visit their live streams, their Discords. They've been very helpful. And the Discord community, if you guys ever need help when it comes to YouTube, especially thumbnails, highly recommend checking out the Discord, because there's people there willing to help. There's people there willing to give you advice. There's people there that have the same goal as you, and we help each other grow. Highly recommend going to the VidIQ Discord. I don't know the lady's name that was speaking, but like she said, vlogging's a very hard space to grow in, because we're filming our life that people don't really know me personally. Probably people know her, that's why she was featured on there. But the fact that nobody really knows me doesn't really mean they care about me to watch my videos. Could I grow just making vlogs the way I am? I kind of am. I mean, I started at 0. I'm at 670 right now. I'm approaching 1,000. So I think I could do it. Well, no, let me take that back. I know I can do it. I just need to focus on how am I going to make that growth faster instead of 24 subscribers per month. A lot of what they said I agree with, and they opened my eyes to a few things that I've done right, a few things that I've been doing wrong, and I'm going to start working on that as soon as possible. So I want to give a huge special thank you to Rob and the rest of the team, to the VidIQ channel, for featuring my channel on the live stream channel audit. It took me 6 weeks straight of trying to get on there. Seriously though, huge thanks to them, huge thanks to the VidIQ team for all the info that they gave me for the channel review. Highly appreciate it. I'm gonna get to work on my channel. I'm hoping by next year I'm way past 1,000 subscribers. But the only way to find out is for me to keep making videos and keep my channel going. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.